and it comes in this little box, which I think is quite nice. And it is the Oval 6, and it's best used for applying and blending powder and foundation. Can also be used for contouring the cheek with powder, blush and bronzer, and you're supposed to wash it between each use. So this is what the brush actually looks like in the box. It was really nice. Please excuse my really chipped nails. I just thought it was really intriguing. I've seen a few of these around. I've never tried one, so I thought I would pick it up. So this is what the brush actually looks like. You can see the bristles go dark on the top, they're quite light on the bottom, and it's kind of a chrome-ish colour. It's so soft, and it's really dense as well. As you can see exactly how kind of dense the brush actually is. And I'm really intrigued to use this because I really love when foundation goes on really flawlessly. So what I'm going to do is use half of my face with the brush, and I'm going to use the other half of my face with my wet beauty blender, which is what I use every single day, so I can have a fair comparison as to whether it's actually better or not, because I personally find the beauty blender for me is the best way to apply my foundation. So we'll get right ahead with this first side. The foundation I use on a daily basis is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is in the colour Dawn. I'll usually put about 2 coats of this on and then concealer and everything else on top. So I'll just dot this around my face and then I'll just apply it with the brush. I usually will use Fix Plus spray when I use my beauty blender, but I won't use that today, so we get a fair representation of how well this brush actually applies foundation. So let's just see how it goes. I think it's quite obvious to tell which is the half I've already got foundation on. So that's this one, and I've just used the brush and it still looks really clean actually. I don't know, it just kind of dried it instantly when I was putting it on. It looks really nice. I mean, to be fair, on a daily basis I don't think I'd even wear more than 1 layer, whereas usually with my beauty blender I'll put 2 layers of foundation on. I'm going to do the same on the other half with my wet beauty blender, and we'll just see how the difference looks, because I feel like I'm so impressed by this already. I'm so impressed by you, well done. So this is the completed first layer. This half of my face is with the beauty blender, and this is with the Oval 6 brush. I don't know, I kind of have to say I'm preferring the brush side. I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera, but the brush side, I obviously didn't have anything wet with it, so obviously I wet the beauty blender, and the beauty blender kind of waters this foundation down a bit, so you can see it's a bit still pink on my cheek, whereas I don't feel like it's as pink on that side. I'm going to put on another layer and I'll do the exact same thing, so this side with the brush, this side with the beauty blender, and then we'll look straight after. This is the finished look with both sides done. This is obviously the brush side and the beauty blender side, and I'd still have to say actually that the side with the brush still looks a bit thicker. I mean, I can still see some skin imperfections like redness and a little bit of pinkness around my cheeks and things, but on this side I don't really see any. I'm literally not sure if I'm just imagining this, but it looks like that in the mirror. Both sides are dried kind of similar-ish, however this side dries instantly with the brush. This side takes a few more seconds because of the water from the beauty blender. But I feel like it does look so much better on the side with the brush. Even when you look at my blackheads on my nose, they're kind of way more covered on this side than on this side. Can you see that? So I think I'm really sold on this brush actually. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back for my final verdict. But I do have to say, so far I'm really impressed by this. So yeah, definitely try this out if you're looking for something new to try. I'm just really impressed. Okay, I'll be right back. So I am back and I've finished doing the rest of my makeup. I think it is a bit pricey. £34 is a lot for a foundation brush. However, you can use it for contouring and powder and things like that. And I do just love it for liquid foundation. I think it gives a great finish. I prefer the finish of this to my beauty blender, which I use every day. However, my beauty blender was only £10, so I guess from a price point of view, it really depends if you want to spend the money on this brush. I absolutely love it though. I'm really going to start using this a bit more frequently. I need to see how frequently I need to wash it though, because it does say to wash daily. I'd really recommend this brush. I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10, only marking it down because of the price. So my first impressions are absolutely great of this. I mean, I really don't know what I was expecting from it, but the finish that it gives on liquid foundation is absolutely flawless. I will leave this linked down below if you guys want to pick it up and have a look. I think my only thing I'm thinking about is the longevity of it, because I know my beauty blender lasts a very long time until it starts to rip, and then I'll get another one. If it stays like this and the quality is really great, then I'll definitely repurchase another one in the future. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, this brush will be linked down in the description bar below if you want to check it out or to give it a try. If you've got any suggestions for me, then please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.